What are you saying?
We were just in the pool bath with, they're doing the tile on the floor, and I had this idea of like having a pattern, and then not a pattern, and then black, and like doing all these things in there, and like, I hated being like a pain in the butt, and just, it looks so good.
Looks so
like,
good.
Can you, you should go see it actually.
You wanna see it?
Yeah.
Julie, can we see it really quick? Can I get it? Okay. I won't get all the famous trades guys here. They don't want to be on camera, even though they're the best in the freaking biz.
Well, I'm not camera shy at all.
You're not camera shy? There you go, man. Well, look at that. Does that look cool or what? So he's got to cut out, I just asked Julian, he's got to cut out every little white piece, right? All on the trim, and then put the black obviously in there. And looks freaking awesome. There's the bathroom getting going. Looks great. Really coming together. All right, so coming back to you guys.
I'm so happy.
Is Julia making your day over here?
Yes, I told them when we were in there that I was like, you made my day, because I've been thinking about this. This is the only bathroom that I like had an idea of what I wanted to kind of do before we started looking at tile, and I'm so excited. And this is a bathroom like everybody's gonna use like outside and stuff. So I feel like it's gonna get like
more visibility.
A lot, yeah, and it looks so cool. I definitely had the most fun with this one, and like, thank you for being able to like do that.
Of course.
Isn't that what it's all about?
I was like talking to him, I'm like, I don't know how to do it. Like I watch these DIY things and like, I think you have to use like a dry erase marker, and he's like, okay, whatever, I got this. And it came out today and it's beautiful.
I love it. Well, there goes the new phone. All right, boop, we'll cut that out. No, I'm just kidding. But awesome. All right, anything you want to say or good? Let's keep going.
Yeah.
You're excited. She's excited.
I'm
perfect.
Yeah.
It's all about. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Hey, if you guys need a good tile guy in Southeast Michigan, right?
This is what I do.
This is what they do, man. Him, Tony's Tile, man. That's we got some really good guys working at this place. So funny story. I was talking to our neighbor, and she goes, "You got a whole crew of people over there today." I go, "Yeah, it's the tile guy." She goes, "Whoa." She goes, "You got tile guys?" I go, "Yeah." And she said, we did a couple different renovations, and the only person we could never get on the schedule was tile folks. So she's like, "You must be paying them top dollar." And I go, "I don't know about top dollar, but they do a damn good job." So they're just good people. But shout out to Tony's Tile. And by the way, paint prime and countertops are in. Did they see that in the last video?
So they saw the paint primed, but not countertops.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Did they? Because that was all yesterday. Maybe.
You're making me question my reality.
I don't even know. But countertops? I don't know. We did an hour video. How could we have not gotten all that in there?
No, it wasn't. That was like a couple days ago. We went in here yesterday.
That's what I'm saying.
But we didn't do the video yesterday. So no, they haven't seen it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. All right, so let's go inside. Let's go do a little tour. Countertops and the paint's prime. And I'm guessing they're going to start painting next week.
We gotta have those paint colors.
You gotta have those freaking paint colors or Andy's going to kill us. Let's go. It's a whole different home here, folks. Here we go.
Anything.
Don't touch anything. What's up? What do you got? What do you got? Let's go.
I don't want to bug them.
What? Look at the countertops. Okay. We'll give them some space.
Okay.
But look at all this really quick. You can see, holy cow, paint primed. I think it's like flower white or who knows, whatever what it is. It's a white primer.
This is white now too.
What did that? Well, also, it wasn't primed, was it?
No, it wasn't.
You're sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Because now, like, we did an hour-long video, but here we are.
It was prepped.
It was prepped.
I think.
For prime.
I don't know.
Sure. All right, so here's the deal. You guys can see all of this is like getting patched and then sanded, primed, painted, sanded, primed, whatever, right? So all this stuff. I don't know if it's really showing up on camera that well, but there's like hundreds of little paint marks and pencil marks and low spots. Look at all this behind you, Liz. This whole column here. I don't know entirely how this all works or what goes into it, but you can see like all this big area is getting cleaned up. And what did he say? Like they prime it.
He said he like preps it, primes it, sands it, primes it.
Sands it, primes it,
yeah,
like 2 or 3 times, patches
paint.
it. It's a lot. So some rooms haven't been touched. Other rooms are just crazy right now. Like all this trim, if you guys remember, was just the wood color here just a couple days ago. And look how fast they work. Like holy cow. What do you got?
Got mac and cheese all over me.
Mac and cheese all over you?
The kids.
There you go.
Are feral.
Look at all of our doors and shelves, I should say. There you go. I don't know. This is like really, really exciting stuff. For me, it's always been paint, the staircase, the floors, and the countertops. Like that's when I know the house is really coming together. Somebody said in the last video, are you excited? Are you excited right now?
Yeah, I am.
Somebody asked in the last video, or said, you know she must be excited because this is the most she's ever talked on a video. So I think you got all your words out in the last video.
Hey.
Well, hold on, dude. This whole wall is done.
I know. It's prime. This looks amazing.
Look at that.
They could stop here, and I would be happy.
I know. I was look at the white, and then we realized it's just primer. But okay, so all this, I don't know if this is showing up, but you got these blue. I think in the camera it's showing these blue patches. Can you guys see this? This. It looks like they came through and penciled it out. That's really, really cool that, you know, these guys are really taking pride in their work.
So I was talking to Brian about this, like, I think yesterday or the day before. I don't want to get into anybody's way up here, but I think I have like PTSD from our old apartment because the paint in there was so awful, and I think anything that beyond that is like an upgrade. So I just feel like we're in the bonus round right now.
Yeah.
And they're so detailed. Like I just feel really lucky to have who we have.
I will tell you guys, in our last apartment, there was a portion of the hallway that, I'm not even kidding, had a 4-foot circular concave section.
I don't even know what to call it.
On the left wall.
It went like this. Like the wall actually did this.
And you were like,
places that they just didn't paint, like above air ducts and
There
stuff. It was bizarre. It was so bizarre.
there was literally a
luxury.
vent that was not even painted. And you're like, it's new construction, ultra luxury. The best part of it was ultra luxury.
This looks so good.
It's ridiculous.
This looks so good.
Ultra luxury. Remember the old apartment?
This looks so freaking good. So we saw this yesterday. This wasn't here yet.
But they haven't seen this yet.
No, they
So
haven't,
hold on. So here's the first countertop. Let me try to go real slow so the camera can capture it.
We have pizza today.
Pizza, there you go. You got this beautiful, was like more of a white gray or white blue?
It's got a little tiny touch of blue because of the blue in here to tie it together. And it's like a creamy, like neutral to match the creamier paint. I'm obsessed. The mirror, the sconces, this is gonna look so good. We're gonna do some gold hardware to match the gold fixtures. It is actually feeling like a house. Like,
It's coming together, man.
Holy crap. I'm like nervously like excited.
Yeah, it's exciting times for sure. Look at all this patchwork though, you know, like
I know, this is crazy.
boop, boop. They did not do this on our last apartment, I'll tell you
What's
that.
funny to me is like now, because it was weird to me when we first started this process that we would come in here with like Andy or Shelby and we're like drawing on the walls. Like here it says crown, you know, we're sketching out what we want stuff to look like. Like this is a sketch of that wall. And now we're gonna come in here and things are gonna be painted and be like, don't touch the wall. But I've gotten now I'm used to like, oh, we'll just throw it up on the wall.
No.
It's weird now.
Now we're getting to the final product.
Yeah.
Nobody touched the walls.
So
That's
this
funny.
room, oh, I think this room, so like the lighting in here is just really good. This is gonna be yellow and like a soft creamy butter yellow, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Hey, has it all been worth it building a custom home?
Yeah, this is one of the hardest things I think we've done, like I've said on the last video, as a couple, like, and being able to see it physically come together, because the business is different. Like you see things incrementally grow and change and stuff over time, but it's a lot of time. A house, it's like you start with a dirt patch and all of a sudden there's this building, and I see us. That's one of my favorite things about this whole process is I see us in everything, and like all of our decisions that we made mutually together, from the fireplace and like our different personalities and tastes and stuff. It's really beautiful, and I hope that like our kids are able to walk around when they're older and know that like mom and dad put their heart and soul in the place that they get to grow up. Like,
yeah.
And you can do the same thing if you're renovating, obviously, like an older home or something. Just really getting the opportunity to make a house a home and is its own thing. We've never had a house to make a home, and we just kind of skipped over and are like doing this. Like, who would it be?
Hey, delay the good for the great.
Yeah.
10 years in the making, man.
Look at the countertops in here. This is
I'm
such
following
a
you, let's go.
long bathroom.
This is a huge slab.
This is huge.
There's a seam here, by the way, 2 seams.
Yeah, we had to do seams somewhere. And so it was either gonna be in the center or here on either sink, and this makes so much more sense visually to me.
Let me get a quick pan of this, because I really want to go slow on the camera, because it takes some effort to get some nicer shots, you know. But here you guys go. And is this more like a gray, more like a blue, if anybody's like asking, babe?
This is like a neutrally taupe with some gray to it too. Just because the cabinets that we have in here are an off-white, they're not a true white.
Is it Dove?
This is, so it would be Benjamin Moore Dove White or Sherwin-Williams Alabaster are kind of the similar to this. This brand doesn't, they do their own mix, so that's neither, but the more expensive brand that we have in the kitchen, I think is Dove White by
Dove White.
Benjamin Moore. Yeah, and the matching to that is Sherwin-Williams Alabaster. But so this is, this is more of like a neutral. The veining has gray and some taupey in it, and this is whatever. I remember talking to Tony, I don't remember what the material is exactly, but this is supposed to be super durable because it's the kids' bathroom.
One thing too, counters, the bowls you have to pay separate. It doesn't come with your like plumbing fixtures and light or whatever, obviously, but also you can do rounded or you can do square. So we chose to do round bowls in everything that we did, because it's easier to clean. So
the other bathroom has a square. We were originally going to do rounds and everything because it's easier to clean, like Brian said. But the way it worked with the faucet in there and how big the vanity is and how that had to be set into it and like how the depth of everything basically, we could have gone smaller round or same size but square, and so for that one I did go square just to keep a larger sink in there.
Yeah, and it turned out really good.
And it looks really great. Honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with round or square. It's funny, Brian picked square and I picked round.
Well, I don't know. I don't know, folks. What do I know? They both look great.
This looks so good.
Look at all this primed though. Why am I so excited? It's like it's painted but not painted. Look at this. This is a huge big patch.
You know what I wish we would have done here? And maybe we can revisit this in the future, was board and batten, like halfway up, and then done like pictures, like family pictures here.
No, there's no money left in the budget.
Ryan's in the basement, I'm gonna go ask him.
Nope, that's a nope.
Because it would look so good in that like vestibule. Is that like the word for the short hallway?
I don't know, transition room. But this wall looks freaking sweet, just so if anybody wants to see it.
This just white looks amazing.
I know. I'm pumped.
Or primer. I don't even know. Looks great. Turn it on.
Hey, not to bring up a sensitive subject, before we go downstairs.
What?
Your ceiling.
Did Andy ever message you?
No, Andy didn't message me back.
So I'm having like, what did I say this morning?
An existential crisis.
An existential crisis, because I think we've talked about this before. I didn't expect to love wood so much.
Right.
And this ceiling, I love how the the wood really has warmed it up, and we didn't know going into this that we would like it, so we didn't do wood that you would typically stain. We have white oak floors, and there's a white oak, there's not actually in here, but there is white oak mantles around the house and stuff. All of our like exterior fireplaces, basement, and our room all have white oak too. And then in the basement we did white oak beams, a white oak ceiling. Because I found out that I actually really like the look of it. It was just too late once this was already in. So I don't, because we have so much real white oak in the house, I don't think you're gonna be able to stain this and make it look and match the rest of it, because this isn't, I guess, the type of wood material you would use, and like the seams aren't placed where you would place them.
Right.
For that kind of thing. And it is breaking my heart to paint it. Like, and it's not even like the wood that you would like show off. I think it's so high up, I don't think anybody would notice if we stained it, but I'm also blind. So
I'm like, what about all the caulking?
Brian can see like the caulking, I don't know.
The mud filler, or whatever they call it, crack filler, spackle. Who knows what it's
Just get
called.
up there with like a detail brush and I'll paint some.
It does look absolutely beautiful.
And then when the light is coming in, because this is where the sun sets, this room just glows. It is such a pretty, I think no matter what we do, it'll always be nice, light, and airy and warm, just because of the amount of warm light that comes in.
Right.
But dang, if I could do it again, I would do white oak coffered ceiling in a heartbeat.
And you still could. We could rip it all down in 5 years and redo it.
Down.
Once we have another 10 grand laying around.
Other regret is these suckers. Same wood, same thing. especially because the banisters are true white oak and our treads are true white oak. Having this and trying to stain it and make it look to be something it's not would look really silly and cheap. So we're just not gonna do that.
I dig it.
But Brian was trying to get me out of bed this morning and I'm like rolling around in bed like crying about painting the wood. I'm probably gonna cry when we come in here and it's painted wood.
No, it'll look beautiful. It'll look beautiful. Did they do anything in the bathroom? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, double check, but it's been a fun process, no doubt. I would 100% agree. I would love to keep this like natural wood look upstairs, or I don't know if natural wood's the right word.
Not natural. It would be whitewashed white oak.
Whitewashed white oak.
If you look at the treads, that's the color.
Yeah, it absolutely looks beautiful. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I did either, but it's so grand that I wish we could keep it.
I would keep it this, and then I would even do the detail above the island in the white oak too.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. That'd be cool.
I'm kicking myself. I would even honestly have done the range, the hood.
Okay,
I know.
Well, that should
like I said, existential crisis.
Let's go, buddy, downstairs.
It also probably would have been more expensive because the material you would use would be like nicer.
It actually would. Oh, hey, downstairs we're putting in that ceiling.
Oh yeah.
We can show them that. All right, thumbs up, folks. If you haven't clicked thumbs up on the video yet, we really appreciate it. All the patching, see all these pencils. Let's go. All right. Oh, there's the ceiling. Looks awesome.
That looks so good.
Ooh, chunky. You like
I
it?
feel like that's the one that you would use. I don't know if it's coming across on the camera, but that looks a lot different, right?
Yeah, it does, 100%. If I'm not mistaken, because that's like true white oak. I think then they're just gonna stain that. Shows what I know. Who knows what do we know?
And white oak.
Oh, they zip this
I
off.
don't know if this is white oak. I'm pretty sure it's white oak.
This will be stained some kind of finish, right?
Similar to the floor.
Okay.
Because I really wanted, because this is the basement, to have like warmth down here because you don't get as much warm natural light and
Yeah, makes sense.
you know.
Last but not least, if we're doing a little tour. Yeah, I want to see that. Because this turned out really, really good. By the way, look, they
This is Emmy's house.
yeah, dude, it looks so cool.
She's so excited.
It's Emmy's house.
It's Emmy's house. That's when she wakes up in the morning. We go see Emmy's house.
Emmy's
She doesn't
house.
mean the big house. She means that little house underneath the stairs.
Right.
So this wasn't here yesterday either.
This looks really, really good. What color is this, or how would you call this?
This is definitely more of a warm, similar vibes to the marble floor in our bedroom.
This right here, you said it kind of matches upstairs, or are you talking about the tile?
I'm talking about the countertop. So this tile, you can't see it, it's covered, is the porcelain like version of what we have in our master bathroom. And this is the countertop that I originally picked to go with it because it has more of the warmth in it. And it has like the big veining and it's a really nice neutral like color palette.
Mm-hmm.
So
let me get a quick pan of it.
It's kind of hard with the lighting in here.
No, it's picking it up really well. This camera has amazing low light quality.
It probably looks better in the camera than it does in person right now because of the lighting.
What would you call it? Like more of like a white with a gold, or white with a bronze?
Yeah, white with like a goldish taupe maybe?
Taupey?
Brownie taupe.
Yeah.
Not brown, but
looks good.
it does. It looks really good. This is a really nice size vanity down here too.
Yep. Good for an extra bathroom, or like spare toiletries if you have like little knickknacks for people, like one-off uses if we have somebody spending the night.
I think I'm gonna do a ladder shelf here with like rolled towels and make it feel super like a spa so that our guests have like a really nice place to stay.
We love hosting people, so hit us up, spend the night. All right, look at this. I'll give one more shot. Looking sweet.
Looking fire, Pookie.
Looking fire, Pookie. All right, we're going back upstairs. I think that's all I got. We do got to get running though. It is it's been a busy couple of days over here at the Fullerton camp. The guys are out there cutting grass, doing landscaping. I'm lining up mulch jobs for the next couple of days. Please stop touching me as I go up the stairs. That's harassment. Huh?
Better call HR.
Call HR.
Oh, that's me.
Anything you want to cover on this really quick? Appreciate you guys watching. Just a little bit of an impromptu. First video, 52 minutes. Second video, 20 minutes. Like, killing it, man, with just consistency here. But Never know what you're gonna get on this channel, that's right. Countertops should be here next week or two. We're actually leaving for a week to Florida. When we come back, well, 5 days. When we come back from Florida though.
Before anybody says anything, it was all points.
It's all credit card points. I saved up all of our credit card points from all of our vendors. Cashed them out for our hotel, cashed them out for our plane tickets, and we might be out of pocket for the park tickets, but we're doing Disney for like, probably $1,000. That's not too bad. Maybe 1,500 bucks for a $5,000 trip. That's not too bad. So if you build your home, run it on your credit cards. And make sure you get those flights, those Delta Sky Miles, okay? Anyway, before we go through there, when we come back, I think the house will be painted.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry. Hey, seriously, I'm gonna cut off the vlog because we gotta go. You gotta get to your nail appointment. Anything you wanna leave these guys, but when we come back, we'll probably have a 80+% painted home. I don't know about the walls, but the trim will all be done.
The trim.
And then it's the big stuff.
And then the big decisions, yeah. I did hear back from, it's, I think her name's Kylie Interiors.
Oh, yeah, shout out to the paint girl. She's been a huge blessing to us.
In here, because she, thank God for her. She doesn't even know it yet. We've never even talked on the phone, and I'm like her #1 fan. Of course she's not coming up because I don't have to start this in here.
Kylie M Interiors.
I think it's, yeah, thank you. Kylie M Interiors. We were going back and forth, honestly. I think we talked about this in the last vlog. Was these, so these are kitchen cabinets. And this is the reason that I've gone back and forth so much on paint, is because these are warm suckers. This is a Alabaster or White Dove by Sherwin-Williams or Benjamin Moore is like a warm white. I love it because of the bright white, like the bright warmer white with the light in here. But I didn't think about, and I kind of knew this and I kind of didn't, because shout out to Brianna at Mans. I remember her telling me about this, and I just, that to think very carefully about the color, because it will carry out throughout the rest of your house, or you just have to accept the fact that your cabinets are going to look darker than the white in your home.
Sure.
I can't do that.
Those undertones are important.
Those undertones are really important. And I really do love Alabaster. Like, you can see it on camera. It doesn't look off-white, but there's no bright white or true white next to it right now. And so I think we're just gonna probably do full-on Alabaster throughout the house and the trim.
Yeah, it all makes sense when it all comes together, but yeah, it's something that you don't want to get wrong. So we are hiring interior design help for paint. For paint, and she just does paint. She's amazing. She knows, like, she's asking about which way rooms face, you know, to get with like the north light, the south light, like the undertones of stuff. Like, she is so good. I'm so grateful. But yeah, there you go. I really have to go now. All right, no, we are out of here. All right, guys, well, over and out. Thanks for watching. If we can ever answer any questions for you guys, leave it down below. Building it together, building our life, our companies, our business, our marriage, everything together. So that's what we got going on here. This season of our life, it's all things the house, all things the barn, hopefully all things landscaping here before you know it. So I appreciate you guys watching. This is really awkward. Get off of me. We're not, ow, clack the jaw. We're not in that much love. Relax. That's faking. I don't know that woman. All right. Peace.